N64 Joey.
Hey guys, this is Joey. I got a request for the first time ever. I got a request to play Glover on N64, so, we're gonna play that now. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Anyways, now we're gonna get to the real video.
N64 Joey.
SimCity isn't exactly a game that I can say a whole lot about. There's really not much to scream at. As a matter of fact, there's really nothing to scream at. It has its issues for a game that's over 20 years old, but it was a launch title for the Super Nintendo, and it was a port of an MS-DOS game that was actually extremely successful for its time. So really, what is there to say? Well, to be honest, there's not really much to say. SimCity being a game from, the early 90s, it was a port of a MS-DOS game from, the early 90s, as I've already said. It was a launch title for the Super Nintendo, and it's actually got a pretty high rating, to be honest. It has some issues, minor things, like it can be a little laggy at first, and especially right here when loading a city. A terrain, I mean. When loading a terrain, there is the issue of having to wait during these long loading screens until the image finally comes up. But then, as you can see, I clicked another number, so I have to wait all over again. And it takes quite a while, to be honest. But other than that, I mean, and then there's naming your town. This is your chance to be really vulgar and idiotic. And you can pretty much name it with 8 characters, and it's basically like a license plate. The game is very hard, hence why I always choose easy. There's not a lot of money to go around, actually, and getting money is a very long process in the game. You start out with a small, empty plot of land. You terraform it and put in your residential, commercial, and industrial areas. Make sure your people are happy, and yeah, you can grow your small plot of land into a larger small plot of land that is very well adapted. I don't really know what to say other than it grows, I guess. Yeah, there are issues like having to put police stations on every block, and, the maps aren't very big, but this was the first SimCity game. It wasn't the first port of the game. The game had been ported multiple times before this, but this was the first version that was noticed by the public to an extent that it made quite a name for itself. There's also annoying stuff like the pollution warnings. This happens pretty often, but other than that, SimCity isn't a bad game. It's just a game that's kind of gotten stale with age. Okay. So that's all I can say, guys, is SimCity is a game that's pretty good. There's really not anything bad about it. I play it pretty often. I guess you could call this a game review.
Joey, what have you done?
What?
You just reviewed a game, and it wasn't even bad.
Yeah, it's a good game. I think it's fun.
But the series is supposed to release the shacktastic beast in all of us.
I don't hate all my games.
Well, you should.
I won't! And this isn't even supposed to be a review channel. It's just me commentating on poo-poo games.
But don't you see? That's what the audience wants. Your anger, your rage, your screaming personality. Go Bond.
No.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, baby.
I can never say no to you, Shag.
No one can, Joey. That's just how it is.
So I guess I'll keep on, screaming at games.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good luck to you on your rad journey, son.
Thanks, Shag.
No problem, Joey. And remember, don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk.
Oh, I'll never fake the funk on your nasty dunk, Shaq, but I will fake the funk on this game!
Hey, that's Shaq Fu. That's my game.
Yeah? Well, it sucks!
Fair enough.
Did my hair get shorter?